FDA has changed its regulations about sunscreen, so joining us now is dermatologist Dr. Gervais Gerstner. So she's going to tell us about what this all means and how to read the labels and figure it all out. Hello.
Definitely. Hey, thanks for having me. We're going to make this really easy for you.
Good, because I need it.
Yeah.
So the first thing is, we're now seeing on packaging the words broad spectrum, and I know we can look up close on one of these right here, but this is what the graphic says. Explain this.
Okay, broad spectrum means UVA and UVB coverage.
And we never used to talk about UVA, so basically the difference between the two is?
Well, UVB is for a sunburn.
So it's burning,
when you get ready,
for burning.
Exactly. And UVA is going to be for aging and wrinkles.
So the broad spectrum, you want to wear, it has both.
Exactly. Broad spectrum is UVA and UVB. So that's what you're going to look for, those words, balanced broad spectrum.
Is that what you should just go for? If you're getting a sunscreen, just get the broad spectrum?
Starting this summer, the new FDA guidelines go in approach. So you're going to have to look for broad spectrum, balanced sunscreens, UVA, UVB. Also, with the new guidelines, the numerology has changed. The maximum numerology can be SPF 50.
What was it used to be?
Well, before we had 4, 15. You'd see sunscreens of SPF 100. Right. Now the max is going to be 50.
I've been told that it doesn't make much difference over 50. I thought it was over 30.
50, 30, exactly. For summer, I like SPF 50. For day-to-day, walking down Madison Avenue, SPF 15 or 30 are just fine.
What would you put on children?
Children, anyone over 6 months, I would put SPF 30 on, SPF 50 on. I have 2 little girls, age 9 and 7, and I just took them to Costa Rica, and we used this SPF 50 the whole time.
And they were fine.
They were fine. They never burned. They particularly like this sheer elegant version of it.
Because it costs more, right?
Actually, it's $9.99. That's
really?
Okay. It didn't cost that much at all.
Okay, so, and also one of the things we talk about with children is about reapplying the sunscreen, because it's hard to get it on them in the first place.
Exactly.
And the difference between the spray, etc.
Exactly. In fact, part of the guidelines also says that no longer can a sunscreen be waterproof. It can no longer be waterproof. It can be water resistant. And actually, the bottle has to say water resistant 40 minutes or water resistant 80 minutes.
Really?
Yes. And so it'll tell you to reapply.
So, but why? Why no longer?
Why can't it be waterproof?
Yeah. Waterproof. It gives you too much assurance that that sunscreen's on, but it wears off. So you need to reapply it, as well as know that in 40 to 80 minutes it's no longer used. But yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about just a few of the things that you have here. I know you brought the brushes for a reason.
Yes, I did. That's one of my little tips.
So just a makeup brush.
Exactly. This is a makeup brush, and you can put the sunscreen on the makeup brush and just hand it to your child so that they can apply it themselves. It kind of empowers them, and it makes the sunscreen go on very smoothly and gets it right up under the eye.
And the amount that's in this cup, is that what you're supposed to apply?
The shot glass is not for summer cocktails. It is for the amount of sunscreen that you need to be using.
Okay. And then talk about these products.
Okay, wonderful. We have the wonderful L'Oreal Sublime Sun Collection that just came out, which is excellent. My personal favorite is the clear mist. I like this because you can spray it all over the body, especially the scalp. My kids tend to burn.
The scalp?
Yeah.
The scalp. Right here, they burn in the scalp, so you can spray on the scalp. You can also apply it to wet skin. They come out of the pool, you need to reapply them. This goes on wet skin.
Okay, what do we have here?
Okay, this is a wonderful one as well.